Hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm Alan, and this here is my Robinhood portfolio, a whopping $558.76. So what I am doing in these video series is creating a investment portfolio that really anybody could do. My plan is I currently have Robinhood, Webull, and Doe. I'm putting about $25 a month in each of those accounts, and I'm doing something a little different with each of them. With Robinhood, here I am buying and holding quarterly dividend stocks. So you can see like American Airlines, AB, CEQP. This is a quarterly dividend as well, which I recently had paid out to me. Switch over to more. So on the 15th, today is the 17th, so just 2 days ago, we got $3.75. That paid $6.25 per share. So that was pretty good. That is a 22% dividend held throughout the year if they hold this level. So we have some longer term stocks like Delta Air that's currently not paying a dividend, but will rise in price. I have done some buying and sharing selling since the last video. DKL has also paid a dividend, 89 cents per share, which is really nice. 17%. Down here, we had a really big one here with Rand. I'm going to hold this one just because I'm curious as to what's going to happen. There was an announcement with Rand where they're going to start actually paying a dividend. So prior to that, there had never been a dividend paid out. Recently, they paid out a special dividend of $1.06 in cash, and then they paid a number of shares as well. So it's a very special case, and I'm going to put a video together with that here in the future. So as you can see, we've grown from our initial investment. We're up to $558.76. So about 500 is what I started with, and I've only deposited $25 so far. So we can scroll over here. So some of that gains came with the free stock that we were given. Some of it came with, so pending here, we have 2 pending dividends going on right here. About $1, which over time that'll add up. So you can see here transfers. You see all the transfers here. So 100, 200, 250, 500, 525. So it's really 527 something is what I started with. So the rest of that is all gain. So we have orders. So here we go, dividends. So past 30 days, we have these dividends here. Like I said, Rand is a special case. We have DKL and CEQP. I did some buying and selling of Crestwood here. Made probably about $30. And then rebought some shares. And then we also have another 90 cents, 95 cents in dividends coming up. Bonus stock, we got that $4.25 or $4.52 from Plug, which we sold. So we'll go flop over to the Webull account real quick. So here we are with Webull. We're down quite a bit here. I did have a little bit extra that I deposited, an extra $48 into this account. That's dragging this total value down. So you can see here stock 543, cash minus 47. So that's bringing us down a little bit. Here we go with the Webull. We are currently working on monthly dividend stocks only. So you can see here we got $1.07 from Oxford Square, $2.16 from Oxford Lane, and 84 cents from PSEC. So these guys are going to pay monthly. I did buy some more of these Oxford stock because they are down in cost-wise so much. They have a nice dividend yield going on. That's kind of my goal right now, is to kind of hit the higher yielding stocks at the moment, and then work that portfolio out. So you can see here we got 28 shares of that. We come over and look at the quote. It's currently paying a 59.78% yearly yield on that cost and dividend. So $1.62. Pay $2.72 to get $1.62 per year. That's a pretty good deal to me. Let's come over here to this one. Oxford Square, we're 33% there. So we got a few of these. We got multiple shares in these. And again, so their ex-dividend date here is 5/28. So again, we'll get declared another dividend on 14 shares. So we're going to work that stock portfolio up monthly. Plan is to only deposit $25 a month into these accounts. So if we go to performance, we can come down to dividends paid out. So here we bought some Rand, and we wanted to play around with that because that had that special dividend, and now we're selling off all the quarterlies that were initially bought here and working with monthly dividend stock. So you can see here's what we've collected so far, and we're just going to build these two, the Robinhood and Webull portfolios in that method. So this is an app called Doe, and with this one I plan to just buy and sell and see how high I can build this portfolio up. I'm going to try to target dividends and buying stock before the ex-dividend date and selling it at a profit, or selling it after collecting the dividend. But you can see here we are currently down a little bit on all of these stocks, so I might get stuck with them. The market kind of had a bad week last week. 3 days in a row it went down, so hopefully these guys bounce back up. IVR had a nice dividend for a while there until they decided to cut the dividend and pay a little bit in both cash and shares. But currently the dividend yield 69% for the year. So these are just some. So let's see, let's take Haynes here. I believe they have a 50-cent dividend, but you can see we bought for 901, sold for 916, so we made a little bit of a profit there, which is good. And that's kind of the plan here, is to be a little bit more active on this account, buying and selling. So you can see here we bought 22.93. We sold for 22.64, but we also collected a dividend in there that isn't showing up. We'd also there. So we got our GE was our free stock on this app here for $6.12, so that gave us a little boost in cash when we sold it. So if you've watched my app, the previous video comparing Webull and Robinhood, you can see that Webull has this nice little feature. Webull has this nice little feature over here called calendar. And so tomorrow, so these are the stocks that will be paying their dividends. Well, you have to own it before tomorrow to collect the dividends on these. So I know these Gladstones down here and this one in the middle here are monthly dividend stocks that I own. So we'll be collecting some dividends for being on the record, owning the stock before the ex-div dates. So that's pretty nice. But we can come up to this week and we can see. So we got tomorrow, we have Tuesday going on. We have ex-div dates for these ones here. So hopefully if my stocks over on Doe come back up a little bit and I'm able to sell them at cost or for a bit of a profit, I'll move over to some of these. So here, PRU 52, so it's paying $1 dividend. Ooh, that's pretty good. Pretty big dividend. I don't have enough in that account, but so that would be a nice one to jump on if there was enough in there. So UPS, $91. You get a dividend of so quarterly, so $1. Well, it says right there. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit the like button if you like the video and found it useful. Want to follow along with this as I build up these portfolios. $25 at a month each. $25 should be doable for most people. I would think you could find 25 somewhere. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and click one of the links down below. Sign up to Webull, Robinhood, Doe, or all three. Get your free stock. Now with Webull, you do get 2 free stocks for one free stock for signing up and 1 free stock for funding your account with $100. So thank you for watching.